I'm going to say this with a really heavy heart. Didn't want to say it. I didn't want to admit it. It's something that I've hid deep inside of me. But finally, I need to admit something. I'm not sure James Maddison is going to come back fit enough next season. And I think we may need another number 10. Guys, before we get into it, please do me the honor of liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, hitting that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. And please leave a comment in this video. Let me know how you're feeling about James Maddison. And do we need another number 10? Because I've got to be honest, I am really concerned right now. Madison out the entirety of last year, literally come back for the last 3 or 4 games, got 10, 15 minutes here and now. But I thought he would have the whole preseason. I thought he's had all summer. He's got himself in really good shape and he will have preseason. He will come back bigger, fitter, faster, stronger than ever before. Madison 2.0. Yet in preseason so far, he's not kicked a ball at all in any of the preseason friendlies. He won't be playing tomorrow against Chelsea. And now we hear he's out for a couple of weeks with a minor knock. Guys, how are you feeling? It looks like we are being told he's going to be made club captain. Does this mean he will be captain on the pitch or just captain of the club? Who knows? Because it doesn't look like he's going to be fit enough, right? Currently, as we stand, Madison has not played a single minute of preseason football. Now, he's not the only one. Kudus yet to play any minutes. Van der Ven, Van Heck, all these players who come back from the World Cup haven't played a single minute either, apart from your Robertsons. And there's been a few, but not too many. But Madison, I really thought he would come back fitter and be really buzzing and ready for the new season. And maybe he will. Maybe he will come back. And maybe he will be ready for the start of the season. But hearing that he's going to be out for a couple of weeks and with a minor knock is a real concern to me, because we know what minor knocks are like at Tottenham, right? Minor knocks turn into major injuries, and it's a real concern. Madison was our only creative player. I mean, God, we played with Gallagher as our number 10 in the last preseason friendly. He isn't a number 10, not of the real quality that we need anyway. He's a great number 8, but not a number 10. Xavi, our other number 10, he's out to New Year. Kulusevski, who can play as a 10, he's been out for 14, 15 months, just come back to for first team training. It's going to take him a while to get up to speed if he ever does. So we are so short in that number 10 area. And with Madison not fit, as unsure as we are about Madison, and we're not sure. He's been out for a long time. And like I say, I thought he would come back and hit it hard and be ready for the season and look really good in pre-season, and we'd be ready to go. I've been really disappointed and a little bit concerned now that Madison is not going to be fit and not up to the level where he needs to be for the start of the season. And now I think we may need another number 10. And if we're talking number 10s, there's only one that we should be going for, and that is Morgan Gibbs-White from Nottingham Forest. We had him last summer, right? It was all done until Marinakis pulled the plug at the last minute. I'm not sure whether we can get him out of Forest. They've already sold, of course, their star midfielder. They wouldn't want to lose Morgan Gibbs-White as well. But we do have the added advantage of having a Bergvall that they are interested in. Maybe we could do a deal. I think the only way we get through this is if we go out and we buy a Morgan Gibbs-White. 15 Premier League goals last season, 4 assists, 19 GA in the Premier League. He played nearly every single game. Touch wood, I say it now, he doesn't get injured. We need a Morgan Gibbs-White in the Tottenham side, and I don't care what it costs. Get him in, because Madison, as much as I love him, and I do, I think he's a wonderful, wonderful footballer, we cannot trust him. We cannot put all our eggs into the Madison basket and hope that he's going to be fit, because he's already shown in pre-season he's not up to it. He's not ready. And listen, it may be a minor knock. It may be fine. A couple of weeks he may come back, play a couple of friendlies and be ready for the start of the season. But it is a real concern. If not Morgan Gibbs-White, maybe an Alex Scott. Alex Scott is more of a 6 or an 8, but he can play 10 as well. He is a very good footballer, someone who can open up defences. So if it's not Morgan Gibbs-White, I wouldn't say no to an Alex Scott either, though he would have to change the way he plays slightly. The bonus with Alex Scott is he can play anywhere in that midfield. But for me, the only man to really go for now is Morgan Gibbs-White. If Madison can't be trusted, and it just feels like he can't be, right? And even if he can be, maybe we need that cover. We need that cover for him. And the great thing about Morgan Gibbs-White is he can play as an 8. He can play off the right. He could probably play off the left as well. He could even play as a striker. I think Morgan Gibbs-White is the most obvious deal we need to make right now. Now, like I say, it won't be easy to get it over the line. Morgan Gibbs-White is a really difficult deal to do. But we have the money. We can pay it if we really want to. I think we go out, we give Forest pretty much whatever they want. Obviously, if they're asking for stupid money, then that's a different story. But we have Bergvall, offer them Bergvall as part of the deal. Even if we have to give Forest 50 million and Bergvall, I'd be more than happy with that to get Morgan Gibbs-White through the door. I think it's an absolute must. We have to do something. We absolutely cannot put all our eggs into the Madison basket. As much as I love Madison, as much as I would love to see him come in, Madison 2.0, smash your Premier League season, score 20 goals, get 20 assists, and get Player of the Year. I would love that. It's not going to happen because he is not going to be fit enough. Already broken down before the season even starts. Hasn't played a single minute of preseason. We just cannot put all our eggs into the James Maddison basket. Guys, let me know what you think about James Madison. The fact he is out for a couple of weeks. Let me know what you think about Morgan Gibbs-White. Would you pay whatever it takes to get him in? If you're still here, please subscribe to the channel. Really would appreciate it. And if it's not Morgan Gibbs-White, if it's not an Alex Scott, who is out there that you would love Spurs to bring in as that number 10 to give us that creativity, to assist and to score and to help take us into the position where we want to be? We've done brilliantly in the transfer window so far. We have pretty good spine of a team, but the forward areas need sorting, and I really do think that number 10 needs sorted now as well. De Zerbi said 60% done. Maybe that 40%, maybe one of those 4 players is a number 10. I really hope so, because as I've said, as much as I love Madison, I'm not sure he can be trusted throughout the entire season. Guys, drop a comment, smash a like, hit the subscribe as well. Much love. Have a great day. And as always, come on, you Spurs.